We heard about this Liplock story.
You might have heard, but in the trailer, that's not me. Shanil told me that okay, today we're gonna shoot that intimate scene. I was like okay, and then Aviyal, I thought it's a food story. So I was so happy that okay, I'm gonna go to Kerala and eat food throughout the shoot.
You are very familiar to Malayali viewers. We saw you in Veeram, Underwater with Asif and so many films. Do you think Malayali will love you or you love Malayalis?
I don't know if Malayalis will love me or not, but I do love Malayalam films. And I think Malayalam audience is very much aware of what is good and what is not. And the audience is very consistent. I mean, people go and watch Malayalam films, which are like a lot about Malayalam industry. And also like people in Maharashtra, of course, we just in awe with Malayalam cinema because of the content, even the cinematography, the direction, and the kind of experiment you guys do with the actors also. It's something which is interesting for an outsider like me.
Okay.
So I love Malayalam films, Malayalam food, culture. So I don't know if they will like me or not.
How did you get this character in this film, Aviyal?
As I told you, like I have done Veeram and one Malayalam music video and Underworld. So I think Megha saw me in that and she contacted me through Instagram that she is casting for this film called Aviyal. So if you would like to know the story, and then Aviyal, I thought it's a food story. So I was so happy that okay, I'm gonna go to Kerala and eat food throughout the shoot. So I came to Kochi and met Megha, Shanil and Siraj. And then they told me the entire story. It is a musical love story. And this guy, Siraj, I saw 2 episodes of the film where he's in school and then he's a teenager. And I thought this project is very potential project to work on because my character, whatever description they gave me, it is pretty much like the kind of thoughts I have. I'm very much clear about my decisions in life and opinions in life. So this character Vrinda is also same. So I was curious to work on it.
We saw the trailer that we saw you did a lip-lock with the hero.
That is not me in the trailer who did a lip-lock with the hero.
We heard about this lip-lock
you might have
story.
Heard, but in the trailer that's not me.
Intimate scenes are there, na?
It's not.
How was the shoot?
We can't call it intimate scenes because you can say it's their first love and it's that scene. I mean, it's not like a complete intimate scene. Experience was I was already aware of this scene, that we're gonna shoot this scene because that's the requirement of the script. And also, like when I went to Goa, I was very much familiar and friendly with Siraj and Shanil and the entire group. Like Siraj has a band there, so those 5 people. So we were just like a family. So we knew what we're gonna shoot. But during the day when we had to shoot that scene, Shanil told me that okay, today we're gonna shoot that intimate scene. I was like okay, and then I and Siraj were not able to look at each other because we were little awkward because we didn't know how we're gonna shoot that and how we're gonna start and choreograph that scene. But I think Shanil wanted that little bit awkwardness in our behavior and in our body, that we are doing it for the first time, and that's how it happened.
What about the director side, Shanil?
So Shanil is very much like a quiet person, and he always like comes and tells you instructions in a very gentle manner, like okay, so we're gonna do this shoot, we're gonna do this scene like this, and then you guys do something. If I want any change, I will tell you. So he's very soft spoken person, so that way it becomes very much comfortable to talk to him and communicate with him what I think about that scene and how I want to execute or how I can execute that scene. And also he does believe his actors, so that is also a plus point for us, that we can also improvise and do things confidently on set.
Okay. What about your co-actors? Who all are they?
I mostly had scenes with Siraj, and I saw his performance when he was in school time in the film, and I felt it is quite challenging to do a body transformation and be in that character for a long time. So he had been very much genuine to that character throughout the process, and that's what I liked about him. And when we were working, we were totally like into that scenes. Okay, we have to achieve this, and we can't lose our chemistry, and that's how we became very good friends as well. So that makes me feel more comfortable to work with him. And he is not a dominant kind of a person on screen. Ki, no, this is my good profile or this is my bad profile. We don't do that in general. We're focusing on how nicely we can take out that scene from ourselves.
What are your other films in Malayalam or in other languages?
So recently I did a film called Hawks Muffin, which went to Rotterdam Film Festival. Then it was in IFFK Film Festival as well. And we are getting good reviews from critics, and whosoever watching it, they are talking good about the film. That was also a very much kind of an experimental film in Malayalam cinema. I hope everyone will get to watch it soon. And
Your next projects in Malayalam?
So I just finished another film. I can't tell its name right now because they have to do something. I don't know. So I finished that shoot, and I'm working on one more script, which is a completely female-oriented story.
Okay, thank you so much.